Good morning, Horseheads. This is the Latitude 42 Taphouse. I'm JD Isles, and this is Hidden Landmarks History. This is the local history show that I do every single week. And today we are on Old Ithaca Road, right down from the Burn Dairy, right across from WENY, in front of a building that in its former life used to be the location of Stewart Pools, where you got your chlorine. Before that, it was actually a hay barn, where you got your hay. But now it's where you come and you get your beer, your wine, and possibly mixed drinks as well. We'll talk about that in a second. So how did this come to be? Well, it opened in 2024, so it is a recent arrival. It was opened by Paul and Ann Richmond. A lot of people know Paul Richmond because of his ties to BOCES, and he runs the New Visions Entrepreneur Program at BOCES. And I guess if you teach being an entrepreneur to enough kids, it eventually rubs off and you want to do it yourself. So they opened this in 2024. Now, this isn't a bar. Don't call it a bar. Paul will get mad at you. This is a tap house. It's a self-serve tap house. I think all of us have been to one of these by this point. You basically go in, you have a card. I don't have a card yet. You have a card, and then you go ahead and you tap and you pour. And they have a wide variety of things on tap, hence the name. Beer, wine, and they're going to start doing some mixed drinks very, very soon. This is what it looks like. Plenty of room for activities, plenty of room for friends, plenty of room for sports up on the board, up on the TVs, and they do a lot of events, not surprisingly. They do the things you would expect. They do wedding showers, they do receptions, they do reunions, anniversaries. They also do one-year-old birthday parties. I don't think it is the kids, the one-year-old picking. I think it's the parents or the grandparents. So parties is a really big thing for them. They also have an outdoor area, of course. So they have this outdoor seating area, and boy, it's nice enough today to do it. But they also have a lawn games area. They have some putt-putt. They have some short-range cornhole. But the big news for this summer is this macadamed area. That's going to be covered over with the roof this year. So they're going to have expanded dry areas on the day that it rains. Now, I want to show you the most interesting thing that I found here. So this is the I kicked the keg board. And the way it works is if you're the one who finishes one of these kegs, and they're small little kegs, if you're one of the people that takes the last drink out of it, you get to claim the title of kicking the keg. It's very competitive. Tanya, done it 5 times. JR here, 21 times. And if you kick the keg, you get your picture taken with the keg that you just kicked. You don't get to take it home. But I want to show you what's fascinating about this. So, everything's electronic, everything's computerized. If you look here, you can see these lines. These lines show how full or not full the keg is currently. And you can tell by this little red line here that Living Roots Golden Fields is about gone. Now, believe it or not, there are some people that frequent here that they will go right for the red lines so that they get to kick the keg and they get a better position on the board. I think that kind of gamification is fantastic. I mean, it's drinking. Do we really need to gamify it? But, you know, we need something to keep us all interested and engaged as well. So, they do events as well. The big event I want to talk about coming up is Picklepalooza. It's June 20th, which is a Saturday. Basically, pickled flavored drinks. Definitely beer, maybe a sour. Additionally, I want to mention they are open 7 days a week. Now, I'm here when they are not open, but they're open 7 days a week. And it's just a great place to come and gather with your friends, connect with people, and just have a really nice afternoon or evening. I hope you've enjoyed this little tour. I really suggest you come by and check it out. If you haven't, I'll be honest, I've driven by 1,000 times and never stopped. I stopped today. JD Isles, Hidden Landmarks History. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.